I think I'm gonna die in this house. And that's the opening scene of Wuthering Heights.
Welcome.
Welcome. I hope you all have watched Wuthering Heights. Watched it. I hope you have all watched it.
Have y'all watched Wuthering Heights?
Have y'all watched it yet? I hope you all watched it because that's what this entire episode is going to be about. So strap in, lock in, go watch the movie if you need to, and then come back.
Now
and now we're
that
here.
you unpaused, we are back. And boy, oh boy, am I excited for today's episode. I have so many thoughts, but I haven't written any of them down, so we're just going to see what happens.
Yes. So
it's not what I expected. Inside joke.
Yeah. So we went to go see it the other day, and I loved it.
So good.
I loved it. It was so good. I didn't go in with any expectations because I feel like, we made that joke before going in and I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't stop having expectations, I think.
You said that like before we went, like you said it like, I think we were at Postino or something. You were like us at every movie review. You were like, it's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like we say that after every freaking movie we see.
Every movie.
So funny.
But I feel like from the if I did have expectations, this is kind of what I would think.
Yeah.
Except I did think that it was going to be a little bit more raunchy than it was, like more sex scene, like not necessarily I guess sex scenes.
Like it's definitely like rated R, but I thought it was going to be like more.
Same, because the trailer.
Right.
Like,
they made it seem super duper.
Yeah. But it was funny because the first scene, basically, the I think I'm gonna die in this house song played.
I think I'm gonna
And I
die in this
I just think it's so funny because I'm like, they probably should have waited to release that song because it wasn't necessarily even a song. Like the whole first half of that song is talking. So I'm like, they honestly probably should have waited because it turned it. Not like they could predict that it was going to turn into this
That's
like huge
what I'm
meme.
saying. Like
but
imagine coming out with the soundtrack and it's a meme before the movie drops.
I know,
I'd be mad.
They definitely have talked about that.
Oh, yeah.
Like I would be pissed. Are you
It
kidding?
didn't like ruin anything for me.
No, it didn't.
No, like people were like, I'm gonna burst out laughing. Like it was like funny, but it wasn't like okay.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean?
We like chuckled, but
Right.
it fit the scene.
Yes.
So it was like it worked.
I also thought like, okay, just to preface this, I don't give a shit about the book. I don't care about the book. I never read the book. I'm glad that it was inspiring to create this movie. I'm not hating on the book, but I'm also never read it. Don't give a rip if it's accurate to the movie. Literally could not care less.
Yes. Same.
If you're an avid reader or there's probably already 700 YouTube videos about the comparisons and there's a million TikToks about book readers being upset about the film. That's not today.
No.
We like movies. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't read, clearly. So I'm just prefacing this whole video, nothing to do with the book.
Yes. Thank you for that preface.
And we actually hate that whole discourse.
Yeah.
On top of that. I don't care.
Same.
My God. It's in quotations.
Literally.
Like my whole TikTok feed, half of it is like people literally pissed.
Dude, even if I read the book, there's no shot I would understand that book. It's written in like 5th century like English.
Well, and there's also people saying, like, I'm still getting the flip side. It's not that hard. Like,
Okay,
wow,
pick me.
Our literacy has gone down. It's like, good for you.
I don't want to sit here and read yayo, whatever the hell. Like, it's
ye old,
yeah.
No, it's great. I'm glad it inspired a lot of things. Obviously, it's important. But I'm just saying, in this conversation, that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
We're talking about what we saw.
Exactly.
That's literally it.
We're literally just going to talk about the movie specifically.
As an isolation.
This
as a
movie
one
specifically,
piece.
yeah.
Not any other Wuthering Heights. Not anything about what the characters should be or who they are in the book. Nothing about that. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Anyways, I forgot where I was going with that because I just wanted to mention all of those things. But I thought that okay, so the context is I don't know anything about the story, obviously. It's the first time we're viewing it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe because Wuthering Heights is like the name of the house.
Yeah.
And that song, like, I think I'm gonna die in this house.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be something of like the house was like bad
Okay.
itself.
Okay, yeah.
Which it is, you know,
Yep.
it's definitely like a depressing area, and like there's a whole thing with like the dad and the workers, like, but I thought it was gonna be more of like a haunting feeling, or like the actual like estate itself was gonna be like cursed or something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really about this setting in that way.
Yeah, no, I guess I'm kind of confused why it's called like Wuthering Heights.
Right.
'Cause like it's not like based on the house.
That's like the
or
location.
Like,
right.
But
And
like not the whole movie.
see,
either.
and this is why I gave the disclaimer, because there
Yeah.
might be a lot more context from where the story originated that we just don't know.
for sure.
So just from watching it, I thought like, oh, Wuthering Heights, because the first scene is like that song, and then it does that, and then it cuts to like a wide shot of the house, like this black structure, and then like I think the shape of that house is used in like other parts of the, I don't know, it's like there's an emphasis on like this house.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really about that.
No. I guess Heathcliff like ended up buying it.
Right.
But
that's true.
Yeah. But like other than that.
Right.
But
it's more about them two than it is like the house affecting them.
Yes, way more. I mean, I guess it's like the whole thing about like they took like Heathcliff in, and that was his like first home. I don't know. So I guess like there's that part.
Like it's the setting is obviously important. I just thought it was gonna be a more tangible, like cursing or haunting.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, no,
like
that
a
makes
more
sense.
like a thriller element.
Yeah.
To the actual location.
That makes sense.
I don't know why I was expecting that.
Probably because it's the name of the movie.
Yeah, and just the song, like, die in this house, like, dark corridor walls with, like, an axe fell off the wall. Like, I don't know why I thought it was going to be something like that.
Yeah.
But no.
But yeah, it was really good. And the young Heathcliff is that guy from Adolescence. I know you didn't watch it, but he is, like, so good.
They're great.
And he did a really good job. And whoever played a young Kathy, too, like, amazing.
Yeah,
they're like
really
great
good.
Kid actors, or I don't really know if they're kids.
Child actors.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, all the acting was 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, so good. Even like the dad.
Yeah,
I have no idea who he was, but
Me
he was
neither.
like really good.
Agreed.
But yeah, it was, I don't know where we want to start, but I feel like I have a lot more to say about like middle to end of the movie than I do about the beginning.
So okay, we could start with this. So after the movie, I was like, no notes.
Yeah,
literally no notes. And I still don't have notes, but obviously in order to like digest it and talk about it, we have to like say, oh, like what if they did this? Or like, so we sent this to our friend from work, and she said that she felt the ending was rushed. And then after she said that, I was like, okay, I didn't feel that as I was watching, which is great. Like I felt like I left the movie feeling like perfect,
fulfilled. Yeah,
but then I was like, that's so true. Like it could have been drawn out.
I agree.
More.
It definitely could have.
It was just kind of like, I don't know where to start. I guess.
I know. I think we could just jump around. I think that's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that the ending definitely could have. After she said that, I was like, yeah, you're right. Like it definitely could have been dragged out more. And another great point that she brought up was that, or maybe you brought up, what was her husband's name? Edgar?
Linton, yeah. Something Linton.
Okay. Well, her like husband.
I think Edgar Linton.
I think it's Edgar. So, Edgar like could have been way more obsessive or
scary.
Like, yes.
He's not a threat.
Not at all.
I agree.
I'm like, that's why it was like, she's like acting like she's trapped. And I'm like, well, why?
That was our huge question, I guess, during it. But obviously, if they don't do this, then it's like, what's the point in the whole movie?
Right.
But why didn't she just leave him?
I know. I know. Like, even if she was pregnant, who cares? Leave.
Like, at the end of the day, if you're literally going to die over this man because you love him so much, then just break up with the guy you were never in love with that you just married for money.
Yes.
It's
literally.
Like, it's hard. Your new man is literally waiting for you.
Yeah.
Just leave.
Yeah.
He's not going to kill you. He's not
Mhm.
going to. I feel like he would be sad. And it would be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you could have literally given him the baby and he
No,
would have been happy.
Literally.
I just don't get why that was such a like hold over her.
I agree, because the only thing that I was like, oh, was like the when he was like, oh, I painted your room like your skin or something.
Mhm.
That was like the only time where I was like, oh, like he is weird. Like every other, there was not like, I don't think, unless you could think of another,
No.
like a single other time where I'm like, oh, he's like weird and obsessive.
I didn't
Never.
even think that was weird. I thought it was supposed to be funny.
Oh,
Like as I was watching it, I was like,
yeah.
I wasn't like, ooh, creepy.
I thought it was like a little weird, especially because like the wall was like squishy.
Yeah, it was
It
squishy.
was like when her and Heathcliff were like having sex or something in there, and he like or maybe it was Edgar. He like grabbed onto the wall and it like
Indented.
oh, I was
yeah,
like,
it was like
yeah, it was like
that-
skin like.
Yeah,
That's when I was like, ooh, that's weird.
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, I think if he was more of a abusive or even just a little more like stern with, like, she definitely like wore the pants
For sure.
That's why it wasn't like
Yeah.
like I felt bad for him because
Mhm.
I was like, he's just an innocent man and genuinely loves her and she's just being unfaithful rather than being like, leave him, girl, he's bad.
Yes.
He wasn't.
No, literally, because when so when Heathcliff no wait yeah, when they did the like, it was like a jump forward kind of, yeah, the jump forward when like she didn't talk to Heathcliff in like a year, yeah, and he like all of a sudden showed up and
The eggs.
I know, oh my god, the eggs, oh my god,
That was so good.
that was so
Such a good tie-in.
good, yeah, and like the entire theater gasped.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was really good. But when he showed up, like when she saw him, I think it was first on the mountain or whatever, the cliff.
Yeah, like when it was really foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like she brought him back to the house and she said to Edgar, she was like, he's going to stay here for a while, or like, I think he should stay here for a while. And he was like, whatever you want, darling, or whatever,
Yes.
whatever he said.
Yes.
I was like, okay, then like what, how do you feel trapped if you're just
Exactly.
like, have your like,
he was more than generous
yes,
and like whatever you need.
Yeah.
Beck and call.
yeah,
Like it was never anything but that.
yeah,
So it was a little like confusing, not while watching it, but just after. It was like, wait, just leave. Because I understand like marriage is a commitment. I'm engaged. I don't get it twisted. But we're talking about like, whatever
era.
year this was
Yeah.
set. Like, come on, she literally only married this guy for money.
Yeah.
She was never in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get it. They knew each other for maybe a year. She grew
Mhm.
up with the other guy.
Yeah, I know. It just like I did not think this in the movie, like as I was watching it. But then once we started talking about it with our coworker after, like, I was like, yeah, I guess that is all true.
Right. Something, I guess, what people are saying online is kind of the tone or like the point of the movie or I don't know the book, but is that all of the characters are bad. So
Oh.
they're like all like flawed and like they all are bad.
Okay.
But something toxic about me, like when I was watching it, to me, it's so backwards because like Kathy, I would say Kathy and Heathcliff, comparing the two of them, Kathy's obviously more of the bad one.
Yeah.
Heathcliff is more of the innocent one that was getting dragged along,
Yep.
being the dog, being
Mhm.
I named him, he's mine.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help but think during the movie, like, he needed to keep chasing her and he didn't, but he did. Like, he
Yeah.
literally attempted multiple times and she was the one that kept saying no, no, no.
Yeah.
And like when she was like, why did you leave me for a year? okay, you never also tried looking for him though.
Right.
But like in my head, I was just like, why couldn't he like keep trying? But he was.
Yeah, he was. I know.
What else was he supposed to do?
I know. I mean, like, even like I guess she didn't know. But like he was writing her letters and then Nellie was just burning all of them.
Yeah, it's like, but she wasn't doing anything.
No, she wasn't.
Because we could see both sides.
Yeah, true.
Like, but while I was watching it, in my head, I was like, she's burning the letters. Obviously, she's not getting them if she's not responding.
Yeah.
Heathcliff, get on your damn horse and go find her.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't. But also, her ass was literally just in bed.
That's true. That's so true.
Like, you leave.
That's so true.
I
know. Well, even like before she got married, she knew that it was a mistake and she didn't do anything about it.
Right.
I'm like, girl.
I know.
If you really were in love with Heathcliff, well, I guess like times were different back then. Like
that's why it was just frustrating to watch.
Yeah. Cause like, yeah, like even like people didn't marry for love back then. So like I guess that wasn't her like focus. Her focus was like
survival.
money and survival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously she knew that she wasn't going to be able to survive if she kept living with her
like
dad.
Physically. Like like they were freezing cold, had no money or wood or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. She literally was like, she said at one point that she like wishes that she would freeze to death before something. I don't remember
before
what.
she had to marry the guy.
Oh yeah. She
like when she came back in, she's like, I hope basically I die before I have to throw myself at him because it's my last option.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, I get it, but also like it's just annoying as like a viewer being like, girl, like. Because Heathcliff did end up becoming rich, but like she wouldn't have known that, obviously.
And it was like, I loved when he did leave and she went out on that rock and was like, he'll come back. I know he will.
Yeah.
Like that was something where it was like showing like she wasn't just like writing him off. Like she was still, I don't know. Because I feel like they wanted each other equally.
Yep.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
But at times it felt like he was putting in more effort than she was. Even though she was like, why did you leave me?
Yeah.
But it was like you both equally were yearning for each other.
Yeah.
So why aren't you doing more?
Well, right. It's like she just wants him to chase her like the entire time.
But when I was watching the movie, like now I'm like thinking about it, but when I was watching, I was like on the same page.
Yeah,
I was like, yes, like try harder, Heathcliff. Like stop giving up. Like you need to keep chasing her. But then after, I was like, she did nothing.
Yeah, no, she did jack shit.
She waited for one day, and then Nellie was like, he's not coming, and she was like, fine.
That's so true.
But I'm like, you both want each other. What is going on?
Oh my god, that's so true. That's so funny.
And I don't even blame him for leaving.
Hell no, me either.
Imagine hearing that. Imagine. Like being this close to having sex.
Yeah.
And then that day, she goes like, he's ugly, I don't like him.
Yeah. I know.
In like privacy. So you know that she's saying what she actually feels.
Yep. Yeah. I know.
Honestly, because later she was like, you didn't hear I said I love you. I don't know if that would even fix it.
No, I don't think so. Well, I don't think it did for him, right? No, because they got into a fight after that.
Well, he kind of perked up, I think, when she was like, you didn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I didn't know.
Well, I feel like I'd react the same way. I'd be like, oh my god, and then I'd be like, well, F you.
Yeah, I'm like, so you loved me and you still didn't care.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
Because she's like, no, you heard it out of context. Yeah. Doesn't really
like,
matter.
It literally doesn't make it better.
Still doesn't matter.
Almost makes it worse. Like
exactly.
Come on, girl.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was such like the movie is so good, and there's just like some things that, but like it's probably meant to be frustrating though.
Yeah.
Like again, I don't know the book, so I don't know the true story, but like I'm sure that like all of this is like meant to be frustrating.
Yeah, they're basically abusing each other through the whole process. It's like they love each other.
Yeah.
But they're making it hard on each other.
Yep.
Every step of the damn way.
Literally.
For what reason?
Literally.
Like you guys are that petty.
Yeah.
Okay, Heathcliff, I understand you're upset. So you left for a freaking year because you're that petty. Mm-hmm. And then when he came back, she was still playing hard to get.
I know.
Shut up.
I know.
Just put your guard down and run into his arms.
I know.
You kind of did, but then it was like, come over to my house. I'm still married.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm still married though.
I am so happy that he came back rich,
I
though,
know.
because it's kind of like, like you married for money and you wouldn't marry me because I didn't have any, but now I do.
It is.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
Yeah.
I wonder if that had to do with her still being interested in him.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I wonder if he came back the same old looks
Yeah.
and money, if she would have, like, fell out of love with him or, like, kind of gotten over it.
Right.
Like, I wonder if that was part of the, like,
Right.
damn, like, look what I missed out on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So I wonder if her heart would have been in the right place or, like, still yearning for him.
Yeah, if he didn't have any.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I do think the attractiveness to her, like, she is vain.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know she had to leave for survival, but very much her personality is still, like, she's still gonna indulge in, like, in the stuff.
Right.
And she's not, like, that humble of a
Yeah,
person.
no.
Because even when they were kids, she
Yeah.
was like, you're my pet.
That's so true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is weird because she grew up so poor.
So poor.
But she was definitely, like, entitled or something.
Yeah,
like,
she was.
The whole time. So I wonder if him coming back rich was, like, helped,
like her like him
Yes.
still. Yeah.
like, even more than if he didn't.
Oh right. Yeah.
Because I'm like, I get that you're like, I don't know, wouldn't it fade
You would think
after a year of not seeing him? Don't you
I
think she
mean-
would, like, just forget eventually?
maybe, but if you like really like, I feel like if you like, cause think of how many years they spent together, and they
That's
like
true.
the tension was there, like years and years and like
That's true.
from childhood to like literally when she got married.
That's
and then
true.
some. I'm like, I feel like it would take a little bit more than a year
That's true.
to be like, because I mean
Over
they
it, to, like, forget.
yeah,
Mhm.
like literally grew up together and had so much tension between each other.
That's true.
But I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But no, I am like happy that he came back rich though.
Agreed.
And like I think that was really good. And did they say anything about her mom? Like who was her mom?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but fuck Nelly.
I was literally gonna say, so how about Nelly?
I hate that bitch. Oh my god,
She's
I'm
just
so
jealous.
pissed. Yeah.
She wanted to be friends with Kathy, and Kathy left her for Heathcliff.
Yeah. Well, she should be freaking grateful because she was able to follow Kathy into wealth and whatever, and live in this gigantic house and nice outfits and clean clothes, whatever.
Right.
Like, be freaking grateful.
Drastic difference.
Yeah.
Also, it was, like, mean what the other worker said to her, like, that she's, like, a real friend. Like, she's gonna have a real friend, not like you, because you're getting paid to be her friend. Like, that's true, but it's also like it was mean, but true.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's definitely
Nelly, you were
true.
never gonna be Kathy's best friend.
No.
You're literally her
Servant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's gonna change that.
No. Just no, not at all. I
Like,
don't.
you're gonna be friendly with her, but you're always on the clock. Like, when did you think you were just gonna be
literally.
besties with her?
No, literally, and especially after what she pulled with the not telling her that Heathcliff was listening and
Right.
like egging her on. You can tell that she was egging her on in the conversation because she knew Heathcliff was listening.
Yeah.
Like, she was trying to get her to say more.
I will say, though, do you remember what Kathy said to her right before that?
What?
She said, nobody's ever loved you.
Oh yeah.
And then she did that.
Oh yeah.
So
true.
I'm kind of like,
Oh, yeah.
again, they're like self-sabotaging. Like, everyone's mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone's like, because Heathcliff is probably the most pure out of everyone.
Yeah.
But like,
That's so
Kathy is
true.
not innocent,
Oh
bro.
hell no.
She's also kind of a bitch.
Oh for sure. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
You know?
Yeah.
And that was directly after. So Nelly was probably like, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, that's true. But I still hate her.
Oh yeah. Because it went on too long.
So long.
I maybe would have done that, and then I would have helped find Heathcliff, or be like, Heathcliff, like, she didn't mean it.
Or like at least give her the letters.
Exactly.
Because that was how many years later?
Right.
Like, at least give her the letters.
Yeah. Or like, not snitch on her when she's
Yeah.
cheating. Like,
Yeah.
there's multiple things that she could have, like, redeemed herself, if you
Right.
will. Like, yeah, maybe, like, I would have done the same thing in that first scenario. Just to be
Yeah.
like, you're literally my other friend just called me a bastard, and now you're telling me no one loved me, and I'm your freaking servant. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm gonna make sure you never have the love of your life.
Yeah.
But then I might, within the span of a year, maybe you might redeem myself and help you, and then not burn. Like, I kind of wanted to see her become more of like a motherly figure.
Yes,
and she
same.
never did.
No, never. When she was dying, she didn't give a shit. She was just basically saying,
Get up.
yeah,
You're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, F you. And then as soon as she saw her legs, she was like, oh my
She
God,
never-
Edgar, come here. Like, yeah, no shit, she's dying. Do you, like, look at her. Literally
I'm glad
look
Edgar
at her.
yelled at her.
Yeah, same.
But
Because-
also, like, get out of your room.
No, literally.
Like, everyone sucks, bro.
I know.
Everyone, like, I feel like everyone was just selfish.
So, that's so true.
Is that what
so
it is?
selfish, yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, agreed.
Even if there was, like, kindness in moments.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was so good, but it was like, frustrating looking back.
Because Heathcliff, to kind of prove the point that everyone had like bad in them, and no one was like the, poster child for being nice.
Yeah.
He did that whole thing of Isabella in the thing, whatever the hell, just to get attention. It's like, get over yourself.
I know.
And freaking go to her bedroom, pick her up,
Yeah.
and kidnap her.
No, literally.
Like, I don't. So you guys were cheating on doing your affair for how many weeks, months?
Yeah.
And then one night she says, like, no, for real, we gotta stop, like, dead ass this time.
Yeah.
And then he just, like, goes to Wuthering Heights forever.
Yeah, literally.
What? No.
I know. And then she never knew that he was sending letters.
Right.
And like
that was the last call? Like, what? In what world was that?
I know.
No. We're done now.
I know.
Why was that?
No, literally.
Okay.
Wait, I remember, which one was their last time? Was it in the carriage?
No, it's in the kitchen table while Edgar was home.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, no, for real.
Oh,
We're done.
yeah.
We're like done for real. And then like he decided like, oh, okay, fine. I'm going to sneak in Isabella's window, take her as hostage, and make Kathy jealous, and say like, have Kathy write these crazy letters so that Kathy would come to Wuthering Heights to rescue her or whatever, get attention basically.
Yeah. Which he
and it was all
obviously
fake
never got.
anyway.
It was fake,
which is funny.
and she never even found out. And I don't even know if he knows that she never saw them. Which is also
she doesn't. She died not knowing.
No, like he doesn't know that she never got them either.
That's what's worse.
That's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like
he might have thought that she just was ignoring
yes.
them. Who? Oh, I don't know, Heathcliff. Maybe she just never got them.
Literally.
Groundbreaking idea for the frickin' year 100.
Literally though.
That like maybe they didn't arrive.
Literally
by horse.
I was like waiting for him to say that like under his breath, like, oh, maybe she didn't get them.
Or like accuse
something.
Nelly.
Or yes, like anything other
she's a
than like
bitch.
she's just not answering.
Right.
Like
there's other possibilities.
literally.
Like, kind of like a lot of other possibilities.
Literally, because like what? You're sending it by freaking pigeon anyway.
Like ever thought maybe she's trapped in her room?
Exactly.
Ever thought maybe she didn't even see them?
Exactly.
Or they're not getting back to you? Like
exactly.
there's a lot of this is an email. Like there's a lot of things that could happen. Literally physical envelopes. Like, literally without.
No, literally.
How about Heathcliff and Isabella's relationship though?
Bro, I don't blame her. I would do the same thing. Like, oh my gosh, if Jacob and Elordi as Heathcliff was coming, oh my god, hell yeah, I'd get down on my knees and put a chain around my neck.
Even though he was like, this isn't going to mean anything. I don't love you. That I'm doing this to get Kathy back.
Yep.
I love Kathy and I'm going to use you, right?
I would have been like, oh my god, that's okay.
No, literally. She was
like, I'm like, girl, same.
He was like, disclaimer. I have 4 disclaimers for you. I'm going to kiss you in between each. But just so you know, I don't like you. Got it?
My god, she still gets to spend the rest of her life with him, so who really won here?
Yeah, I doubt now that Kathy died. He's probably like, well, joke's over.
Do they have?
They got married.
What
but
does divorce look like back then? Is it allowed?
Apparently, okay. If divorce results in like death, then everything would make sense.
I feel like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like it probably does.
Because what are the stakes here? Because there has to be some repercussion. Otherwise, it's like, just leave him.
No, exactly. I feel like it's probably death. Maybe that's what
Oh.
the hanging was.
True.
We didn't know.
If it's like infidelity or something.
Yeah.
But like,
yes.
y'all were literally cheating on each other.
Literally. Wait.
Or like, Kathy was cheating on whatever. What's his nuts? Lint.
Yeah.
Heathcliff obviously had no obligation.
Wait, I want to see if I can find out the answer to this.
What?
Like if that's what what would happen.
Getting hung if you divorce.
'Cause like
then that would answer a lot of questions. But also like Edgar knew. You know?
Yeah, he did. Like he so knew.
He had a feeling, I think, and then I think Millie snitched. But I don't think I think he like had a presumption because he was like, I wouldn't want anyone to assume anything's going on.
Right.
So I don't know if he took what Nellie said at face value or because I don't think Edgar fully trusted Nellie.
Yeah.
I think he was just kind of like, okay, you're snitching on Kathy. This is a valid conspiracy theory of this affair going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to not take your word for it completely, but thanks for the info.
Right.
And then basically it was like, Kathy, you're not to see him again. We wouldn't want anyone to think this is suspicious.
Do you think this was like the 18th to 19th century? What do you think this was?
Not a damn clue.
'Cause in the 18th and 19th century in England specifically, which is where this was, divorce was nearly impossible for the average person.
Oh. Bring it back. Period. Just kidding.
I'm dead. And then the 19th to 20th century, it was considered a severe social death sentence, particularly for women, often leading to a total social exile, financial ruin, and the loss of custody of children. So I guess that makes sense. But during medieval times, there was punishments for breaking marriage bonds.
It was definitely after medieval times.
Okay.
Right?
What about, do you think this was early colonial?
I feel like this was like 1800s.
Is that early colonial?
Because they had, like, Edgar's shit was fitted. Like, they had buggies, no? They had a buggy.
Is that colonial times? What is that?
Sure.
Okay, because in colonial times, breaking marriage bonds included whipping, branding, or in rare ancient instances, trial by combat.
Trial by combat?
I don't know what
You're
that
getting a friggin' MMA on your ass? What the hell?
Yeah, I don't. Let's see. When does this take place? When? What?
I was right. Well,
18?
kind of. It said between the 1770s and 1802.
Okay, so it was like you basically couldn't get a divorce.
What does that mean, though?
Well, if it's the
just run away. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, I know, but then like you nobody will talk to you.
Move, bro.
Okay, how easy is it to move when she doesn't have money?
Go with Heathcliff on a horse and go to a different town.
How accessible was different towns back then?
I don't care. Like, to me, I'm like, if you are willing
find a way.
If you're willing to die for a man because you can't get up because you're so depressed because you miss him and love him so much, I think you guys can literally run away and actually live in an actual hut. Like, I don't understand. True. Like, you guys came from a literal shack.
Yeah, true.
And you already had no other resources and people to talk to until this Linton guy came to town.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you want to have a good life, but they didn't care.
Right.
They literally would rather, like, be cold and grimy.
Right. No, that's true.
If that meant they could be in love.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a life I would choose, but like, she died for this. Just go back to Wuthering Heights.
True. But she also, like, married to get money, though.
She's selfish.
Like, that was the whole point why she got married. Which, like, is funny because, like...
So that's something to think about.
Like,
It's
I
like
don't
her.
know.
It's like her. She betrayed herself.
Yeah,
Her
I
own
mean,
heart.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
it's like her selfishness outweighed her heart.
Yeah. Or like even if she was like didn't want to because like of her dad or something, her dad died, and then like she could have gone with Heathcliff after that.
Yeah, he literally bought the property.
Yeah, he did.
See, that's not an excuse.
And
He
she
literally
never
was
went
rich.
back.
Right. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
wasn't that appealing? Wasn't that an out to you?
Yeah.
That he was like, oh shit, I can have best of both worlds now.
I mean, I guess either way, she would have died because she was already pregnant when he came back.
Right.
So like it's either she was gonna die with Edgar or she was gonna die with Heathcliff.
Maybe the baby changes everything, because maybe,
Yeah.
although she's doesn't seem like this stand-up mom, but maybe to her, if she left, then she couldn't have the baby.
I think that's what it was.
Mm.
Because
Because
that's
then
what
she'd
it
have
also
to give the baby
yes.
to Edgar.
Yeah.
But to me, in my head, I'm like, I feel like that would be like a win-win for her.
No,
I feel like she'd
literally.
be like, hell yeah, I never wanted this baby.
Exactly. And like even if she did, it's like I have it with Edgar, like
Literally.
like ugh, I don't
Like,
want
when did she
that.
ever give you the impression that she wanted the baby?
Never. Never.
So
Literally
I'm like,
never.
Okay, birth it.
Yeah.
Give it to your ex-husband,
Mhm.
and then go live with Heathcliff.
Yeah.
I think everyone would love that.
I think she yes, me too. I think that's definitely could have been a possibility if she lived.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
That's so true.
But she died, and she would have died either way because she was already pregnant when he came back.
Why would she die either way?
Well,
What's the
because
other
if she left Edgar for Heathcliff after he came back, she was already pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Why would she have died?
Well, because she died because of the baby.
But what do you mean either way?
Like, if she left Edgar
Uh-huh.
and went with Heathcliff,
She would have died?
she was already pregnant,
Uh-huh.
and that was her fate, was that she died because of she was pregnant,
Oh,
right?
I didn't know
That's
that.
why she died, right? Because they didn't have like medicine or anything back then.
I thought she died because she... Oh, I am mistaken.
Wait,
I'm
unless I am.
I'm a dumb idiot. I thought she died because she was depressed. And
I thought she died because of the child.
I thought she died because she locked herself in her room because she was like, I'm so depressed and like have no will to live that I would rather just rot in my bed.
No,
And then that killed the baby because she
No.
wasn't eating or drinking or going outside or moving. She was just bedridden because she was so heartbroken.
true.
Which
But
is
she
like
bled-
unrealistic.
But she bled out.
yes.
So wouldn't that have been the baby?
Yeah. But
Yeah, but you
she was
don't. You
dying
wouldn't have
prior to that.
automatically. You wouldn't have automatically bled. Oh,
She-
I guess that's
that
true.
was the end. So I was under the impression that she was like, that's why Nellie was like, get up, like you're being da da da.
Oh.
I don't think it was because the baby. I thought it was because she was just like, I have no will to live. I'm just gonna lay here, and then that killed the baby.
Oh, see, I thought there was something wrong with the baby, and that's why she wasn't getting up and doing anything. Like, yes, she was also depressed, but I thought that like because there was no medicine or really like doctors back then, and pregnancy was really hard, and people died during pregnancy a lot. That's where my brain went. But you could totally also be right, or it could be a mixture of both.
But she like standing up and walking around when Nellie was like asking about the baby, and she was like, the baby's gone.
Yeah.
So then she still willingly chose.
Wait, no, yes, because the baby was gone. She was like, oh, the baby died. So
they
the
should have
dead
gone
baby, they should have gone out. The dead baby
Yeah.
probably killed her. If that was
Oh.
true.
You should actually Google that
Okay.
because that's crazy that we didn't.
We both had different. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You could definitely be right. What
No.
killed?
Because also, it maybe it's a mixture of both. Like the baby killed her, but also she had no like will to live.
Okay, wait. The book is different than the movie.
Okay.
Because in the
She has a kid
in
in
the book she gives birth.
Right.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I'm pretty sure in the book. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I never read it. I just know it's different. But
Yeah, died from sepsis following a miscarriage.
oh.
didn't
She
know
died
that.
of a broken heart.
But the miscarriage was caused by the depression.
Right.
So it was both.
In my head, the miscarriage followed
Yeah.
the depression.
Yeah. And then
Like she was already like, I think the baby died because she was.
Yes. And then she died because the baby
Yes.
died and she got sepsis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay.
So it was
Both.
mixture of both.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
her like mental and physical state was declining because of her sadness.
Yeah.
And like literally wasn't getting any nutrition.
Yeah.
And then that was already happening. And then she actually died. Killed the baby because of that and then died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Because I was like, she died of a broken heart. Because
That's very well.
the reason I thought that is because wouldn't she have been like screaming in pain or, you know, a little concerned about maybe what's going on? Didn't give a shit.
You know.
She didn't care.
No.
She was like, yep, baby's gone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Yeah.
Like that's what made me think like, okay, she's definitely just dying of like sadness.
Right.
Because she's not even like reacting of like anything going wrong with her body.
Right.
Very nonchalant.
Right.
So she was already long gone mentally before that.
Wouldn't she have bled before that then?
Yeah.
Before she actually died?
Well,
she
that's why
bled.
Nellie was like, have you bled? And she was like, no. She's like, if you haven't bled, the baby's fine. I don't know.
That makes no sense then.
Maybe she did and it just didn't go over that. The ending was like not really detailed on
No, it really
that.
wasn't.
It was just kind of like she slowly died.
Yeah.
But they never made it out to seem like the baby is killing her.
The legs though. As soon as they showed the legs, that's sepsis.
Is sepsis only from birth?
No, sepsis. Sepsis.
But like you can get sepsis without being pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't correlate.
But-
I didn't correlate
but you
her
could-
legs
but-
with a pregnancy.
But sepsis, that usually comes with like an injury or like something that went wrong.
So like I didn't correlate her legs.
Or no, yeah, or no, it's something that like if you have like a disease and it goes on for too long, that's how you get sepsis. There's many different ways, I think.
Like I did not correlate that with her pregnancy at all.
Oh.
I correlated it with her literally like being bedridden without eating or drinking and just laying down for weeks.
Oh.
And like basically going into freaking like, you know, when you like what's it called when you die and your body's like stiff. Like that's what it to me she was like what is it called?
Embalmed?
No. What's it called?
When you're stiff?
Yeah. Let me look it up.
I'm not 100% sure.
Like I thought she was just decaying.
Oh.
Like I thought she was like
Okay.
like corpse vibe.
Oh, okay.
Rigor mortis.
I've never heard of that.
What
is
it's
that?
when you're already dead, so it's not
Oh.
this. But like in my head I'm just like, oh shit, like she's like a fucking zombie.
Oh,
like
okay.
I just thought she was like her body
Yeah.
was rotting and that was like
Oh, okay.
I didn't know like when I was watching the movie I'm like sepsis because of miscarriage.
Well, I was like, oh, the baby died in her
Right.
and it's still in her. Like that's.
Yeah, I never even had that thought.
I mean, that's like literally death inside
Right.
you that's spreading throughout your body.
Yeah, that makes sense totally. That's just funny that I was like, yeah, she died of a broken heart.
Well, I guess she would.
I literally like the baby was not even in my head during that time. I was like, yeah, baby's a separate thing.
Oh.
That's so funny.
Well, I guess like then she would. It's not necessarily she would have died if she was with Heathcliff because she could have. Like the depression is what killed the baby.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
So debunked on that.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it wasn't like inevitable.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. She definitely like, not that it was like on purpose, but like her state of mind definitely like caused the rest of it. So like, yes, if she was happy, that sounds like so. If she was happy, the baby would have lived, but you know what I mean.
Less
because
of
of the
chance for it
reason
to die.
of this exact instance, how it
Yeah.
happened, that's probably has to do with it.
I also would never have a child back then.
Well, they didn't know anything different.
I know, but that's just like crazy. Could you imagine having a child without like any?
I can't right now.
Well, yeah.
So no.
But it's
No.
just crazy.
Insane. So do you think if I don't know. never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's about the baby. So do you think? Yeah. So if she was not like heartbroken and depressed, do you think she would have had that complication, or probably not at all? Like the outcome was
Maybe,
definitely
probably
because
not.
of the
Well, the outcome, yeah, definitely was for that.
because they were like
Yeah.
that's
But,
so
like,
annoying. He could have literally tried harder.
I know. But like, who knows? Because so many people have died from childbirth or being pregnant back
Right.
then. But from like the story, yeah, it could have lived.
Right.
Or she could have lived.
Right. Because I do feel like there's the reason I kind of that was my thinking. I do feel like this to me this story isn't fully like real. It's fake obviously, but like I think there's some kind of like fantasy to it. That's kind of why my head went like, oh, heartbroken route.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can die from a broken heart. That's a true thing.
Right. So just some of the like little bits, I'm just like, oh, it's obviously like a made up story. But then like it kind of, I don't know, something about like that time period. I'm just like, oh, it's fantasy.
No, I
and
know.
I'm like,
same.
I don't know how like realistic it's supposed to be, I guess. If that makes sense. Or if it's supposed to be like a princess story.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like if it's folklore or like a nonfiction story.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, that's true.
So.
That's true.
I don't know.
But
I love that damn actress who plays Isabella though.
oh yeah,
She's
so
so
good. She played her character so well.
I know.
Like so well.
Like what a funny, like good comedic relief for the show too.
It is. I need to rewatch Saltburn now.
Like her book that she gave Kathy with like the penis and like the vagina.
Oh my god. That was so funny. That was like such a good addition. That was hilarious.
Like, it's your hair.
Yeah. Like what? I guess they could have like honestly leaned into more of that because that shows you how like weirdly obsessive she is.
Yes. Yeah, they could have done Linton more justice.
Yeah, they could have. Like
yeah.
I don't know, just like something, but still such a great movie. And like we were just talking about how we want to see it again because like now that we like watched it, we can like watch it with like a different eye now or a different like mindset and like kind of actually pay attention to smaller details or something.
We'll miss like a lot or like we'll catch a lot of things we missed the first time.
Yeah. So.
And also like I have nothing specific to say about this, but obviously like the freaking set design and the clothing.
Oh, the
and the hair and the colors were so good.
The costume design deserves an award for sure. So
aesthetic.
Oh my god, her like dresses were actually insane.
I want to look up like why they're red.
Yeah, true.
I'm sure that has to do a lot with
probably
some theory.
Oh, it was so good.
Like her hair is iconic. Obviously, the soundtrack was iconic.
Obviously,
so good. Like the montage of them like at the house with like all the outfits and the tea parties and the Christmas and the presents and the food with the Chains of Love in the background. Like what a good sequence. I want to watch that sequence. Like it was so fast. There was so much like color and like things going on, but it was just meant to show time passing. But in like the amount of effort,
think of all the costumes they had to make
just
for
in
that.
Like 1 minute.
I know, that was like my first thought literally as I was going through. It was like all of the costumes that she just got to wear for like 5 minutes. Like
I know.
Insane.
I want to like rewatch it for that bit too.
I know.
Because I'm like that was like the shortest part, but the most like aesthetically pleasing part too.
It was so good.
Love.
Oh my god, what a great movie, guys. You have to watch it. Did you have anything else that you wanted to talk about from it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, same.
Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi killed it, obviously.
Oh yeah, like so good. Their chemistry is insane also.
I was gonna say the only other thing is I kind of wish there was more like lovey stuff.
Same.
Because it felt a little like during it was so good, but I wish like it was a little more like epic or like lovey. It kind of like I feel like they glazed over that. Them like finally kissing. Their first kiss back was when they were arguing. Yeah. Under a thing.
I know.
It wasn't like a passion.
No, it wasn't.
And I was kind of like, oh, that lead up like to that. which was like fine. And then it was passionate for like a really brief moment, but it was more of, again, like a montage of her having an affair rather than it being like, we're so back.
I agree. Yeah, I think like their like kisses themselves were super passionate. Like you could tell they were like really into like kissing each other.
Yes.
But like everything else, just like I thought it was gonna be way more raunchy, and I like kind of wish it was.
You know, the part that got me, like that I was like, is when before it was during the Chains of Love sequence where like Jacob Elordi wasn't in it. You know, she's kind of like spacing out during some parts because she's like, you could tell she's not like in love. And then she makes Edgar, like, she turns around when they're having sex and she makes him, like, cover her eye.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, that was her last, like, memory and, like, only of, like, her and Heathcliff kind of being sexual. Not even really. Yeah. It was just, like, the last tension they had before being apart. Yeah. And then, like, her having to repeat that. I was like, oh.
I know.
That part got me.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my God.
Damn. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. The trailer, I think the trailer showed most of the sex scenes.
No, literally. Like, they're just as short in the movie.
Yeah, they are. They're very short. Like, like you said, like, I wish it was like way more passion throughout like all of it.
It was a little like surface level feeling. Yeah. Not as like, but all of the non-sexual parts weren't.
Yeah, right.
It was very yearning and like love and passion and like the like missing each other and like even the tension. Yeah. But then when it actually like, okay, now's your chance to hook up, it wasn't like oh my God, this is so like pure and it was more just like, we're fucking. Right. We're not like having passionate sex.
Yes. So true.
So it was a little.
That's a good explanation.
Do you know what I mean?
Of it. Yeah.
Even like once. Like I still liked like all the other parts because it's kind of like, ooh, like we have to be careful. Like I liked and understand why all of that had to happen. So it was like secretive. Right. But it would just like cut from that to that.
Yeah.
There was not like a.
Yeah, that's true, but it was still very good. It was just that's just like the one thing. Yeah. So we'll see it again and then let you guys know.
I wonder if there's a part 2.
Can they have a part 2 where they're just having sex the entire 2 hours?
At what part in the movie did you start crying?
As soon as the person came to tell
Nellie went.
Wait.
Right? Nellie went to Heathcliff.
Wait, what was the scene where there was like someone waiting in the rain outside the castle and that was right before Nellie went to go tell him. Yeah, like the worker was
there too.
Yeah.
Right?
As soon as they showed the rain shot, I knew and I started crying.
Really?
Yeah. How about you?
It was when Jacob Elordi, like, he went into the room.
Oh, yeah.
And then he started crying. I'm like, oh.
That's when I started, like...
Yes.
Like, my eyes were tearing when... the rain. But, like, when I started, like...
Yeah.
Was when... like, crying. Was, like, probably around then.
Yeah, it's when he got to the house. And I was like, no. Yeah. Like, when he got in the house and it's, like, the staircase. And then he, like, went into her room. I was like, dear God.
Oh,
I just can't imagine that.
I know, me
seeing
either.
your loved one like that, and
like,
just
literally the love of your
whenever
life.
there's a movie or show where it's like someone's dead and just like their person is just like all over them, it's so sad.
It's so sad.
And then it cut to them as kids.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That part, I was like, okay, I need to leave.
No, like, literally.
Okay. Because it was just, it cut back to a scene we had seen in the beginning of the movie, but it did like the rest of it. And he basically was saying like, I'll follow you even till death or after death or something. Yeah. But he thought she was asleep, but she wasn't. And then she like cracked a smile. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. Time to leave.
Oh my God. No, like so good, guys.
But then like she was the one who died, not him.
Yeah. Oh, what a great movie.
Like, shut up.
I
This kid's
know.
like 8 years old and he's like, I'm gonna follow you even till after death.
No, I know.
Like, so poetic too. I can't do it justice. This little British boy, like, wow, cinematic.
Oh, so good.
Charlie XX is not in the movie.
In case you're wondering.
I don't know if there's like any confusion on that, but
In case you're wondering, she's not in it.
yes, but no, that even if you think the movie was like bad or boring or like I don't know what, I'm glad it wasn't anticlimactic.
Same.
That last ending bit, no matter how like shitty you think the movie is, because some people are hating on it.
Yeah.
You cannot deny like how emotional the ending was.
Oh yeah, it was.
Like,
But
even if you don't agree with the characters.
I did see people say that they didn't cry at all in the movie, and I was like, "You have no heart, for real."
In the night. Heartless ass bitch.
Literally.
What do you mean?
No, literally. I just saw a TikTok before you came over, and it was like girls saying that they just like didn't cry, and then the comments were like, "Me either." I'm like, "What the hell, girls? Come on, how can you not cry?"
I couldn't. I wasn't for a while, but then when it cuts to either them in the room or even the kids, how are you not? I understand, like, I wasn't that upset about Kathy dying, frankly.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't that sad to me. It was sad to me seeing a man cry over her and, like, say the things to her when she was dead sitting there, and then his childhood self talking to the woman he loved.
Yeah.
Like, I understand her dying. Like, we kind of knew that was happening.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, like, that jarring. Like,
Yeah, no.
obviously one of them was going to freaking die.
Yeah.
It was the emotions and the speeches and the him running on the horse to her. Like, that's what was sad.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was. I just don't know how. Like, even just like seeing him lay over. Like, how can that just alone? No matter what the movie is or who the characters are, like that alone.
Watching
would make me
someone cry about a death makes me cry more than the death.
Yeah, same.
I don't know how that doesn't like trigger a tear.
No,
for,
like
for
actually.
you.
Like actually.
Even if you didn't even watch the first 3 hours of the movie and you just started watching at the end,
no, literally,
I would have cried, not even knowing who they were.
Yeah, same.
Like,
yeah, same.
come on.
I know. Whatever. You guys just didn't pay attention enough or something. Then.
That's just crazy.
I
And
know.
I feel like I don't cry at that
During
many movies.
Yeah, I feel like maybe same.
Like medium, you know?
Yeah, I feel like same.
Like, I'm not, you know, some bitches cry over like
Oh
the
yeah.
cheesiest shit. Like, not saying that's bad, but I wouldn't say I'm like every movie, even if it's like wholesome, like it has to be pretty.
Yeah. True.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I didn't cry during Iron Claw.
I think I did.
You did, because you used to make fun of me for not crying over that movie.
Yeah, I did.
But I feel like I need to watch it again, because I feel like when I first watched it, I wasn't fully
See,
paying
that
attention.
one's sad because they're literally in heaven at the end, and there's like kids involved.
And it's a real, it's like a real
Yes.
life story.
Again, it's just like the like perspective of being the person who isn't dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
Hallie has been wanting to end this episode for the last 30 minutes.
no, I
so
haven't.
time to go.
No, I haven't.
Everyone go watch. It was a great movie. I can tell. I can just tell.
No, I haven't. I need to go to the grocery store, and I don't know what time it closes. I have no water
I can
here.
tell she's been on edge for quite a while, and then I keep bringing up new subjects.
No, it's just I don't have any water here, and
What do you mean?
I don't have water. I don't have a filter. I sent you a Snapchat
The grocery
about
store
it.
is certainly not closed. It's only 8:30.
Doesn't it close at like 9?
Which one do you go to?
I'm just
Holly?
gonna go to. Oh no, it closes at 10. I'm just gonna go to Safeway.
Hey, no worries.
Sorry guys, I got really antsy because I have a workout class in the morning and I need water.
I hope Kathy can survive the next episode of Wuthering Heights. She has no water. This is crazy. Not having to forage for water. What do you mean your filter's broken?
No, it's not. No, it's not broken. I needed a filter replacement, and the brand is out of business, and
Yes,
so
remember
I
you said.
just need to go buy water bottles really
So
fast.
you can't use it?
No, I don't have a filter. I threw it away.
Question.
What?
If worse came to worse, you wouldn't drink the water.
No. I do. I will not drink tap water ever. Absolutely not. You. Especially in Denver. Ew, no. Oh my God. Mm-mm. I can't. No. It tastes so bad. No. Ugh. So I need to go buy water bottle.
You'd rather go thirsty?
Yes.
Like, let's say it's midnight right now.
Yeah.
And you have nothing.
I would
What
not
would you
drink
do?
tap water. I would try to go back to bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like, do you have anything else?
I have almond milk. I would maybe take
Drink-
a sip of that.
Would you like rather go to like the cracked out 7-Eleven, or would you rather like drink tap water?
Oh, no. I'd go to the 7-Eleven. I will not drink tap water. It's really... Do you know how much shit's in there? Like, no.
Just like once though?
But the taste... Like, you can taste the chemicals or whatever is in it. Or
You
the
can?
Yeah.
Mm.
I can do I can do a water test. If you line up water bottles and blindfold me, I bet you I could
See,
tell you
I don't
want
want to know that.
Oh.
Like, I know it's not good for you, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying if you needed to take like 1 cup just 'cause
Oh,
you have
no.
nothing else. Would you be scared of dying, or you just don't like the taste?
I wouldn't be scared of dying, but I would definitely think about what I just drank.
I'm so dead.
I-
Did you drink tap water at your house growing up?
No. Absolutely not.
What?
No.
I think I'm gonna die. Okay, period.
No, we weren't even allowed to have like no.
Okay. Did you know
Sorry.
there's fluoride in water sometimes?
I do. Oh, trust me, my mom talks
Dentist
about
propaganda.
Oh, I was gonna say my mom talks about fluoride all the
It's
time.
good for you.
Anyways.
It makes your teeth white. Oh.
Anyways.
She used 3D Crest whitening
I
strips
did.
today, so if you want to talk about poison, let's start with
I
that.
did, but right after I literally said to Skylar, I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to buy these again because all I could taste is the chemicals, even after I took them out of my mouth and brushed my teeth. So I could feel it like in my throat. So I don't think I could use them again. And they were like $32. I know. I don't know if I can.
And a Noop, too.
What?
It's a Noop.
Yeah.
See,
I
can use the rest?
yeah, if you want.
No, are you gonna?
Oh,
To get your money's worth?
I mean, I guess. I just like that taste. I literally can't.
If you had to drink a cup of tap water or a cup of cow's milk, which one would you do?
Okay, tap water.
Okay.
I would not drink cow's milk is like the most gross thing to me.
If you had to drink if you had to drink almost done. A cup of tap water or eat 1 real egg, which one would
Oh, tap water.
Okay, I'm not okay.
Oh, egg ick is real.
That's true.
Even when I wasn't vegan, I couldn't eat eggs.
I agree. That's
yeah.
controversial.
Yeah.
If you had to drink 1 glass of tap water or 1 piece of bacon.
Nope, tap water.
So you would take the tap water over any
Animal product for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I won't do animal.
You've passed. Thank you. Did you know there's animal products in tap water?
Oh, right.
I'm just
okay. So anyways, guys.
Bye.
This is Hallie.
Hallie Hates the Podcast. It's Skylar.
And we're
Clocking
talking off.
Bye.
Bye.